elsewhere on the map, so EDG making moves just yet. Buzz all the way on top side already. Izu's going to find CHICHOO.
Yeah, and it just feels like there's no fight back, man. EDG just get bullied. Kungkung's here, but by now the plant's in. There's 5 on the site. They've got a deeper post plant down long. Where are you meant to find that next layer in? It would be really hard to take away all of these crossfires that can be put in play so quickly.
Meteor down to 3 HP, but he's able to disconnect here, and already Izu looking to wrap
that.
back behind EDG here. Smoggy hasn't made moves just yet through CT.
It's gorgeous though. A proactive post plant, I'll take that. CB, not bad. But they've lost out on Kungkung's here, down to 2, so you're starting to really lose it in the numbers and the time. And Izu with exchange of info confirmed, 2 down long. But in the meantime, look at the site hit. Buzz is in, and okay, you are lucky that CHICHOO is on the case because they looked absolutely dead to rights there. Nobody in the corner looking baffled as to what was coming. The molly forces him out. Munchkin gets him. Hold on, it's a 3v3. This is a bonus for T1. This was not meant to be the big threatening round, but CHICHOO, the hero of the hour, goes down. Meteor! That's what I... CHICHOO somewhat kept this together last time, finding 2 in the kind of cut, but that's great from CB, waiting to catch on the push-up, deny Buzz the ability to springboard in, break that front line for it. So EDG have held off the first wave.
Yeah, great learning on the fly here, just to duck inside that smoke. Deny that initial burst towards side. T1 haven't backed away though.
No, they're still going for this one, and there's no additional rotations coming out. They feel happy enough with the 3 here for EDG. Be playing black a little bit further back on this. T1 really looking for a fight. That's the swing from CB there felt dangerous. And again, taking risks when they still had information to be used. I don't like this. They've made something out of nothing. The rotations are on the way.
2 players are miles away.
Yeah, I'm getting a little bit nervous if this is what I'm seeing now, but there's still a chance of this. Kungkung, Smoggy, they want this one back. And Stax with 5 seconds until he gets maybe the Haunt, if he even gets a chance to use it. But tucked in a corner.
How well do they read this plant though? So you take it all the spam connecting.
He's just gonna play this calm. Can he get one for free? That's the question. Yeah, he can. A second, but it's Kungkung. Surely not again. Stax can't do it. Active, it looks like. Flash down. Do they then go for a fight? Izu's caught. Yeah, terrible timing. Utility a hand and rewarded for CB. Good trade for Munchkin though. Not gonna let that go unpunished. The CB was already basically halfway out of there. Yep. And just gets spammed. Meteor on the punish, and now nobody looking vulnerable. Look how far away the other players are. They're going to know his presence, a high flash, but he just wants to backpedal. No, he's sticking around. I don't know what he was hoping for there, but that probably wasn't it. 4 players to the 2, and the site is very much T1's.
Give this up, almost the operator in hand for Kungkung. Too big an investment to risk here when they're already up against it in terms of the finances. T1 probably already reading that very well with how deep Meteor's exploring towards CT now. CHICHOO tagged up, only down to 89. Plenty of time left to find these kills, Lauren.
Yeah, they're going for it too. So CHICHOO will hold it at least for now, but you're looking at Buzz here, and there is a slower approach from Munchkin. I don't know if that's going to come in either, but let's see. Buzz taken down.
Ooh!
What? All right, Kungkung. Put on a show, but it doesn't change the round outcome. All right, so it looks
trap.
like...
We'll note the TP as well.
Flash. Here we go. Kungkung then plays it forward. TP's back, and Smoggy's blind as anything. He can't find a shot in time. And now Kungkung deleted. T1, this is masterful from them. I gotta say it, I'm loving what I'm seeing. Initially, I put it to EDG, instantly fell apart. As you said, maybe Smoggy.
Secure that.
With Pacey.
Off the pit, but he's going to be challenged immediately.
It's been revealed. He couldn't stay alive. The pit's gone down.
Buzz is playing insane right now.
Oh, he is deadly, man. And Kungkung, can't really do much with this. He's still lingering around. They might have a good idea. Yeah, with that Prowler there, absolutely. Pop flash on it. They're going to go hunting. Kungkung's fallen. T1. They are sharp. They know exactly what T1 would, excuse me, what EDG would like to do. None of it's working for EDG. The flank considered potentially by Stax as well. Yeah, simple stuff for these boys. This is their bread and butter. Nobody in Smoggy. Have fun, I guess.
Izu's going to catch this, so no chance for nobody to even slip into the pit. Smoggy, last one standing now, noted. Aggression. It's Izu with a scope in hand. Smoggy A pretty snappy shot onto him.
Okay, that's good. You've got a man advantage. We don't need to do any more, right? We can chill now. I don't want to see this. I don't want to see this. I really don't want to be seeing that! T1!
Why?
There was no need, EDG. You had the advantage. You had 2 players up. Okay, they can deny the plant at least, but with 45 seconds, Munchkin's got his own. He's still got a molly. He's still got 2 smokes. And he does have stax by his side as well. Oh dear, stax! He's on it! You're not meant to catch him walking like that's not meant to happen. They've got...
that shot from Smoggy was beautiful.
Yeah.
The other side now, that could be an issue, depending on timing here.
I like this so far, actually, from EDG, funny enough. I like what they're doing, but sadly Buzz is just breaking backs out here, man. Straight away, he's got so much value every time. 2 players as well. It's just too good. It's just too good. And then Izu wants to try and capitalize. And again, you can understand the intent.
The counter stun's insane there, actually.
Hold up. CHICHOO's in a great position here, but it's actually going to be done. The damage being done elsewhere. Down to a 1v1. Stacks up against CHICHOO. An opportunity for a piece of silver lining to potentially fall to EDG's hands. And CHICHOO going to walk this out. He doesn't want to stick around too close, allow Stax the chance to find a quick kill. Not to be. He has to go for.
Down here, we'll cut line of sight. CHICHOO won't be able to pressure this. Might just spot the edge of it.
But the confidence is going to be on Stax's side, but the HP is on CHICHOO's. Gets to get a step closer, still a seize and the horn in hand. Stax playing on the corner, spots nothing yet, and then the penny should drop right about now. There it is. Stax turns, looks for it, can reposition well. He's playing Ringa Rosie. And CHICHOO has to clear everything. Oh dear. It's there for T1 can take, really, chances. They can take an aggressive start and they can hunt down Kung, which is a deadly sentence to say, but when you're hitting shots, like Buzz has been, I don't blame you for going for it. And EDG already looking battered and bruised coming away from that.
CHICHOO will lurk all the way up long, but again, you see Meteor already positioned towards heaven in anticipation. They've conceded this space, and
so
he's going to catch CHICHOO.
Really good understanding from T1 here. Meteor can turn away from this, and that's a fair fight, actually, as CB won it and gets some control. Wants to get the Sheriff, gets it. 2 bullets, 2 targets, can't find him. Stax with a double.
In the form of Meteor. And even here, they get the sound cue confirmation on Kung, and T1 are just happy to go forwards. Set piece with the flash off Izu.
Okay, Munchkin's got a judge. And he's got no fear at all. CB put to his grave. And he's not backing down. There's no reason to. There's no fear at all shown. Munchkin just pumping damage. And Izu standing guard. It's gorgeous. T1 just putting on a show. Ah! Beginning, you can pick yourself back up. There, CHICHOO has done just that.
Many.
True, Munchkin trying to be reserved with utility, but the investment there to try and stall out any sort of springboard instantaneously towards B. And in the meantime, T1 re-clearing potentially towards Garage, and I think they might catch a body here on CHICHOO. Let's see. No, CHICHOO's still standing. Okay, man, CHICHOO. I guess he's going to try and do what he can. If it's on his shoulders, so be it. But a 3v2, Munchkin dead to right. CB stuck around. And it's all on Stax now. They should have this.
Well, 22 HP. They should have this. You're right.
Right. All good. Bye-bye. There we go. The next part, but they've done really nicely at getting some extremity information. I don't know if that drone.
The drone did not spot him.
Oh
no.
Well, Izu, you have been given a gift. That might deny a little bit of it in quick movement. Oh, Izu! That's stunning! And a mistake gets punished. And frustration. Still feels completely under control. I think they're just trying to live as long as they could. Not going to happen. Munchkin's already taken away Kung as CHICHOO's options become 0.
Yeah.
And he is being hunted down. You can already see Buzz.
Still going to be some money for the buy here if CHICHOO can hold on to this rifle. Well, it's a buy.
Buzz is getting closer. I think CHICHOO's heard it. CHICHOO, can you hold on to this? It's a prized possession. He's done well.
Shaky.
Yeah, and CB trying to play ahead of this with Smoggy. Izu really close by. I don't think he... Oh, what a turn from Izu! 1 HP, not going to be able to live any further. But in the meantime, Buzz got CHICHOO down, so the numbers are sitting very well with T1. Up for the brawl, up for a fight. They bring it into a good. Munchkin playing relatively safer now, but when does that want for information start to mount? It's there, and he's actually got the drop on him.
Ooh.
For Kung, though, hits a great shot. He gets to recover a little bit of that HP, down to 39. Has ult, not going to utilize it, and he looks for the fight. spots him out. This has to be clean, and it's not me.
Towards mid. He's just going to be caught there off the drop. Sorry, but actually Smoggy better on the spam.
Well, they've got at least 2 bodies here, so do they want to try and hold on site? They do. Trying to play backside here. They're going to go forward. CB couldn't get his gun out in time. Meteor and Stax making mincemeat of EDG. They're now stuck towards long. They have to bank on maybe CHICHOO giving them something, but you already highlighted. Munchkin's making it really hard to work here.
Should catch CHICHOO here. Absolutely does. Tour de force from Kang still. Trying to do damage. 5 HP.
Oh no, there's no options. And nobody left. With nothing to do but...
Stax won't spot anything. And they're looking to challenge B here. Munchkin just greets CB.
Oh wait, they don't need to. They still have 5 players up and a couple of ults to play with. The Meteor now goes walking, finds another body, drops it. Kang on the trade, but the numbers now sitting very nicely for T1. They'll leave Munchkin just to be safe on B, basically. Maybe just hold in case there is that late lurk or a late split. But they can just leave these 2 players with 20 seconds. CHICHOO gonna catch a chance, but that's dwindled now. 17 seconds, where do you go? Look who's in spawn. Buzz is waiting, and Izu. You gotta pull the trigger now, buddy.
Yeah.
There it is, the crowd's starting to kick up, but with 8 seconds, they've got the wrap on them. They can't even go back down B long, or down middle, should I say. Buzz was waiting. This is systematic from T1. Mike, they are in such good control of this game.
So you'd hope they just stack up and try and play these trades, but Buzz
I like
again.
it. Take a couple of risks, why not? I don't mind it. And if they don't check this, okay, thank God for that. EDG at least crossing that one off, but they're not committing.
Well, issue being, Izu's
There's
actually...
an alarm bot behind
Yeah. Izu's actually posted up on the top of the box here. Buzz, he's going to know the spike as well.
Oh, luckily they got that back in hand quickly, but they're just being herded. There's still 2 players on this side of the map, smoking towards sewer, so Izu can just watch this. You've got Stax waiting in case they come up towards long, unaffected by the paranoia. They're going to stop. Oh, yeah, I mean, this is on the back of CHICHOO trying to do something miraculous for EDG.
30 seconds left.
But Buzz in the back lines. When do they consider it? 2 already. CHICHOO, none the wiser. Doesn't even get the voice line off. Doesn't quite spot out Smoggy until then. On the hunt now, Buzz looking out for Buzz. Walking towards it. So they can keep someone like Buzz present on C. They can keep the pressure down on A long, but CHICHOO's the one who's been standing up for EDG, but quickly falls down. And now the pivot through Garage. Buzz waiting. Does he get what he wants?
Meteor's gone on!
I thought they lined up. Buzz! Oh God, he is looking lethal on the backside. There's nobody in Smoggy trying to piece something together, but nothing feels available.
They've missed that window as well to follow through on that pressure. Now huddled into Garage will freeze, force T1 to explore elsewhere.
30 seconds left.
He's going forward here. He's
He
creeping.
didn't do too much on this one. I think they were pretty good on this with 20 seconds, but he wants the job done. He's got places to be.
Confidence, man.
You've got to know there was another behind this. And with Buzz backside, the cross might be the death of him into the smoke and hoping for the best. 9 seconds, not going to happen.
Buzz on the hunt once more.
And I like it. I like that he's got that killer instinct. Reward or not, yeah, he does have his. But it just applies further pressure. Oh.
The second layer to that is Izu here with the operator. CHICHOO again found some space, but
Nice.
can he get any further progress here?
Stax
Stax is already
he's
cognizant,
thinking
yeah,
about
yeah.
it. There's something in his mind that's gone, I don't like that. But I like this discipline as well from T1. An aggressive start, they fall back, they've got man advantage, and they give up the A side. They can play retake, they don't need to overstay their welcome. They still got a lot of kit on Izu, a lot of kit on Stax. Buzz still sitting pretty good on util. This is nice. This is good quality Valorant from them. Now, whether we see them stick the landing or not, yet to be seen. But they're making EDG have to play into this. You're not getting freebies now.
Yeah, they have to work so hard to even find something feasible to work with. Plant will come through here, but it's a full 5v3 retake for T1. Operator in hand for Izu.
Standing ahead.
Only util left actually for T1.
Can they scale out correctly? There's still some dangerous players. CHICHOO breathing. Always command a little bit of my attention at the very least. Crossfire between nobody and CHICHOO. That is what they're banking on here. Izu sent forward, falls. Now the follow-up can't get it done just yet. Buzz breaking the angles of nobody, but still CHICHOO trying as best he he can, leaving CB in a winnable scenario. A quick reposition and
Knows about the
understanding
flank.
of where Meteor is. This is big from CB. Keep your calm, keep your nerves, and get yourself a down. Very passive hold as well from Meteor down towards C-Long, looking to potentially catch CB, and he does. They've read them very nicely here.
Nobody still guarding B site.
Ooh, two
Kong
from Garage.
now on. Oh, hang on.
Yeah, hold up. They're trying to quickly pivot, but actually T1 just going into the blender. That's good. EDG, right place, right time. Kong does get the kill. Don't know if that was as necessary as it feels now, but I guess they've got freedom on one side of the map, so they can start figuring out where to go, how they want to approach this. They're clearing back through middle.
Still plenty of time for EDG to get back towards C here. And Stax down to 20 HP. Meteor has to do the heavy lifting.
Looking for that pick and see if he can fall back from it, right? But they're already doubled up. Not cleared.
Meteor safe passage.
Yeah, this worries me because I don't think nobody was looking this way. Meteor, the timing goes down. Kong Kong gonna keep this one looking good for EDG.
Being nobody. Posted up here with a bucky.
Here we go. Nobody. That's one. That's not two. But Kong Kong luckily still here. The paranoia does just whiz past. Not going to find what they need. So by all right, still EDG very much in hand. 4 players backside here. T1 banking on Stax, who's dropping bodies. I'm still waiting for this one to feel secure, but it's just not. Stax going to see both here. Oh! Seems a little unsure of where he wanted to be, but he's going to deal the damage back. CB's going ahead, just on the owl drone. That's lovely. Munchkin not wanting to trade, apparently. CB gonna be on for another. He's not denied. T1 still trading in effectively somehow. CHICHOO gonna be denied, trying to drop down towards Garage, so the plan's gonna be in here for T1.
EDG still a little behind the curve here. Still 3 alive. Do have a paranoia, got some good util on nobody as well. Certainly a chance to make something happen here, especially with Buzz tagged down to 20 HP.
Yeah, but look at Buzz getting pretty active in this. Ah, that's kind of wild. Catching the timing on the
Oh my
paranoia.
God.
Oh, it's punishment. Nobody, you got no options. Don't to back away. This outcome is rough, Mike. That's double digits for T1. And this was the round that could have brought EDG right back.
This is the one that they ultimately want to stabilize off of in terms of the finances, in terms of just about getting to this first ult cycle. CHICHOO's still less than halfway to the pit. A huge tool on the defense.
A lot to handle if they do decide to pivot this way, but the B site is looking like the end destination for T1.
Hunter's Fury, obviously,
That's lovely.
off the back of the orb. Will connect here, Easy will fall, so that's it, getting a double. Munchkin's down too.
Okay, game on, fight on. Buzz still standing on the site here. Where's the fight back? There it is, in the form of Kong Kong. Tour de force tears him apart as Meteor put to work. Trying to stall out on this spike.
Stax has still got Hunter's Fury though, so they can buy a lot of time here. But
Oh my God.
Meteor has to get a kill.
He does, he's trying, he's not got it though. And I think Stax knows there's issues. The shock dart not enough. He sent another one, but nobody's sitting on this. And
Back
here
connector.
it comes. He tries to back away in time, so half it's achieved. Stax, this would be legendary,
Yeah.
not gonna happen. They made sure it Contact didn't. Elsewhere. Starts to feel a bit obvious. There's the check, there's the body. Stun to follow, nobody does well. Takes away Munchkin. Can't get the follow-up. Okay, floodgates now open, and T1 flood the site. There's the Hunter's Fury, but Stax not finding the same success as Smoggy. Gonna control the site itself, leaving Meteor and Stax with very limited amounts to play with here, and EDG having the numbers and having what could be a key round. Stax can't do it. Patient now. Looking like he wants to hunt towards that right side. Big shot. That's Buzz gone. He's still standing. He's still looking for more chances. Quite easily, even just those stingers in the right place for it. And they're going on this one. Nobody better be prepared. Gonna get one, and he can't get the second. There's the overwhelm we were worried about. And that judge, let's see what that reset looks like for the post plant. Kong Kong's getting closer. The Viper's pit on top.
Well, locked down as well.
Bloody hell, they want this one done. They didn't like it. They don't like that EDG were getting back in the game. As Meteor goes walking, fight!
Could be the green light.
Oh, they're trying to go, aren't they? Here comes the TP as well. He is going to be surrounded if he wants to try and stand his ground and take the fight here. The heat-seeking missile has been removed. Izu going to eliminate that. Allowed for the plant here. Actually denied by the shock darts.
Second one missing.
Yeah, Stax given this now. That's time on T1's side.
Got the paranoia to work with here. Something to slow down this retake coming through from EDG.
Yeah, I like that. Meteor, though, going to find CHICHOO. Meteor on the follow-up. Stax on the swing.
It's not necessarily a playback input. Hold that thought.
It's aggression from the word go. Izu instantaneous. T1 are playing a good game. Nobody wants info. And Kung wants a kill. He's going to get it, Ain. Oh, he's stuck around for the second as well, committing to the spray. This is desperate, and it's dangerous. And Smoggy gets the backpedal. Izu slowed down. It's a 3v3. CHICHOO, brilliant there, removing the threat on the A side of the map. And Smoggy unwilling to relent in this position. He wants Izu dead. He's got him. Buries him. There's Buzz
Slack
on
in mid as well.
Discipline. That's all this is discipline. This is a slam dunk round.
Oh, he did spot him.
He's seen one. 10 seconds.
Big three.
Kung needs to be ready. He's had moments in this position, but Buzz is on the way. They don't know about Smoggy, and Kung's the one destroying them currently. Izu takes towards backside, but by now there's barely any of them alive. Kung's reposition is nasty too. Vision limited, but they're already trying to get out of there, and Izu's got nothing to do about this round. Munchkin left adrift.
Yeah, with what's gone wrong for EDG today, absolutely.
And I hope I don't have to eat my words in these moments. Right?
You said it now.
Well, a 1v4 would need a catastrophic mistake to lose. Munchkin, especially now.
He's going. Come on. Come on!
So, almost a mirror how this goes. Buzz being very loud about it, but Munchkin tried to start working. Didn't work out. CB? How did CB die there? And Smoggy might get caught. Oh my god, no. This is not how this happens. Thank God for Kung, but he takes a lot for it, and nobody's dead. It's still exchanged. They've got an upgrade for Stax.
Yeah, they got 2 rifles and a judge now.
This was never meant to be the threat. It was, can you get a win con?
Buzz will post up towards the bottom of the ramp here. T1 going to freeze behind this.
EDG are in the right place. They have the bodies here.
30 seconds
Kung's low, that's fine. That's not the end of the world. The others are here.
Still got a paranoia, though,
I'm out of here.
to play with.
Buzz is in. Buzz has found a victim! No, T1! Can Kung save the day
10
again?
HP!
He would need an ace to keep them alive in the tournament right here, right now. And they are watching. They are waiting. The issue with being